Good evening, one, and good evening, all, and welcome back to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, we literally just got back, completed rescue. We just successfully rescued Hans Capon, Lord Capon, from the clutches of, what was his name? Vol something? I don't know. But yeah, the guy who betrayed us in the first act. The one who was working for Sigismund the whole bloody time. They found out about Tot's death. That was actually a fucking tragic scene because they killed a dog. Can't wait to kill that bastard.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? What you have to do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom.
Von Bergov, that's it.
I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless...
Milky,
or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
I got this, Stefan.
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us, and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly
I'm doing alright, Milky. How are
him
you?
in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform.
Is he French or Italian?
Now. But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't
French,
start.
yeah, but I remember when in the last session he said he was Italian. I don't know, but no, I think he's French. I could be misremembering.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate.
He's speaking French, yeah, I know. I agree with you. It's like for some...
And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Yeah.
I mean, the French guy is right, but Hans is also right. I agree with both of them. That the fact that they're men, that they're nobility, and they should, like, help these people to prevent this sort of stuff from happening. But also the French guy is saying, yeah, but war isn't won through battles. It's won with, like, strategy, going up and behind and making them bleed, attacking the people. There's a horse. That's an entire fucking... Hey!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Father? Have you played the new Tangle? I have not.
That you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
I mean...
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon, than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
At first.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's quite a character, but he helped us.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
Who was the actual enemy? The false King Sigismund and his army. That's the actual enemy. So these guys... Okay, so I'll give you some context on the story. Wenceslas, or we'll call him Wen, just for short. Wen is the rightful king. His younger brother, Sigismund, usurped him, and he's taken over the throne. Now, Sigismund was smart in doing that because he got 7 noble families, so like basically half the kingdom, to side with him, and the other half is still siding with King Wen, who's currently being held captive by Sigismund. So these guys here, they're allies. We are all knights and soldiers and lords and nobles fighting for King Wen, and then the actual enemy is Sigismund and all his nobles. If you saw in the first act that old man that was always wearing blue and red, he seems to be the main antagonist in this game. That's who the actual enemy is.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
We should send a spy.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in
actually going to meet
taxes,
Sigismund?
there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it.
And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
French nobleman. Yeah, so that guy that we were just talking to, the one in the metal
want to go
chest
and
plate
see
and
Rose
the
around town.
gold and black clothing,
She'd like to know
that
how it
is
went
our
with that book.
father, our biological father. So we are his bastard child. Alright, there's a side quest here that I want to check out.
Quick!
You trying to fix something? What are you fixing? Wait, hang on, you're not my horse.
Go.
I just realized. Dismount. Yeah, fuck off out here. Give me Phantom. Phantom. Actually, how much are you worth? You're not even worth much. Get out of here. You're not even worth selling. I'm playing a game with shaders, and it just makes it like 20 FPS. Yeah, that happens. So we cut through to here. Come on, Phantom.
Gah! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Yeah, we can follow the path through to up here, then over here, down over here, then we go up there, and we go around this way. Bandits. Oh shit, I don't have... Fuck, I don't have my weapon. Okay, I got time. They haven't, since they're not in range. Wait, where's... Oh, they still haven't given... They haven't given my axe back. Fuck. That's fine.
No mercy! Yeah! Fucking pay you back.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
Take that!
Good work, Matt. Good boy. I don't ask the lads want to play. Well, I wasn't planning on jumping on tonight. I had two friends coming over and they both cancelled on me, so I was pretty pissed off. Just hopped out the spa. Oh yeah? You had a spa day and you didn't invite me? Fuck you. Let's see how it is.
Go!
Wow, that's gay, buddy. Does he see Milky here? Yeah, but he's working on something. So he's lurking right now. He might not reply, but we'll see. He might come back later.
Go!
Okay, last time I was here, there was a large group of bandits. But I think this quest is here now because I cleared them out. Although we got bandit music.
There now.
Who are these guys? They're wearing Sigismund's armies. Oh, it's Tugbone! What's up, bro?
My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
Did you find that band that robbed you yet?
Posey tracked down their camp, but, well, stop by and see him. He'll tell you everything. God be
Okay, they're not bandits. I remember these guys. These guys are, lords whose inheritance got denied by their stepmother. Was it their stepmother or their biological? I don't know. We're going to find out a little more now. Oh, how's my cat? Oh, it's 74. Oh, we are hungry though. Fuck. Good thing I checked that. There's poop in their water. Come here, Mutt.
Mutt!
Hey, buddy.
Here you go. Take
Bon
it.
appetit. You're probably hungry too. Eat up. Come on. Fucking. Come here. Come here, Mutt.
Come here! Here you go. Take it.
There you go.
You're my doggy, eh?
Hey, what's up, dude? Is that a fighting arena? Ooh, teach me. Fighting techniques.
I'd like to learn a new... Why not?
Unarmed, a scissor strike. It's all sword techniques.
A warrior should be able to take down an enemy, even without a weapon. If you want, I'll show you a move I like to call the scissor strike. I like using it because it only stuns your opponent, but doesn't kill him.
That sounds good.
Of course. Like I said, you have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like a tailor cutting cloth. If you crush his Adam's apple while you're at it, that wretch's days are over. Now, come and try it a few... What do you think? Good one,
Down, left, right, left.
Let it sit for a
Twist
while.
this dick.
I'd like to... Why not?
Give me a false edge.
There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman should know. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice, but attacking is about overcoming fear. If you can do that, you'll become a master.
That's
Very well.
20.
It's
That's not
actually
bad
a
at all.
kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike at his neck. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a shield in your other hand. Now,
Sweet.
come and... Good.
That's the
You've got
scissor
what it
strike.
takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
Down, up, left. Okay. And that's with a regular sword, not a long sword.
I'd like to learn a new...
Why not? I think it might be useful for you to learn how to use wrestling holds in a sword fight. From what I've seen so far, you don't seem to use them at all.
Teach me, master.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, no worries. But you should know, this is more of a wrestling move than a sword fighting one. You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick lock on his weapon hand and yank it against your sword's pommel. In short, don't forget to use your whole body in battle, not just your sword.
Sounds like a disarming technique.
Now, come and try it a few times.
If that's a disarming technique, that's massive.
What do you think? Good one, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
Up, up, left.
I'd like to...
What is this about?
Heavy weapons, master, pole arms, master. Ooh, yeah, heavy weapons.
Blunt weapons are my favourite.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Yeah, getting a man's sword, it's us. Very nice. That up to 14. That still is very high. Well, that's not bad. You see, I like both. I like that one. I'm going to get blunt force trauma. So 40 charge attacks. Do more damage. Alright, tell me about the Kumans.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah, I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here, but there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
Yeah, I'm down. How many humans?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Let's go again.
Can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
Yeah, I knew we could count on you.
And will you finally tell me what's so special about that chest they stole from you?
It's a family heirloom. Nothing special. Just a little decorated chest. But it has great value to us. I'll explain everything. But first, we have to get it back.
Well, fine. As you wish.
Come on. Tugbone will get the horses ready and we'll be off.
Alright, hang on. We're gonna need some potions. I got my best weapon, thank fuck. But I'm gonna need potions. Enemies Aqua. Do I not have painkillers? I had painkillers. Painkillers are uses less stamina. Also, no, it doesn't use less stamina. Okay, never mind. I'll just take these then. Increase strength, right? Yeah. That'll come in handy.
Yeah.
What's up?
Henry, come.
So, have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. You'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough.
Honestly, stealthy is the best way. Fuck it.
Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it. What good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind.
Fuck it. Well, go on then.
Good luck.
Fuck, it's the middle of the day though. They'll be able to see me easily. Fuck. Yeah, they're all up and about. Alright. Alright, food. This will help, this in case something goes wrong. That'll do for now. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 at least. There's a 6th one over there. This guy's on his own. I'm gonna go take him out first. Fuck, he's moving. Start out and work. Oh wait, there's another one. That's 2. 1, 2. There's another one out over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a lot of them. How many are left? I think I've killed half of them by now. Those 4 don't have much armor, so I can probably deal with them. So if I stealth kill this guy in the back, then I should be able to deal with the rest of them.
Riado! Davod! Imat kostat. Bega di strike thieves.
It's done.
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me. Damnation!
Found it. Let me loot everything first. Oh damn, they had some nice stuff. That's 1200, 1700. That's 1100. Like the Groshen. Lovarian horseshoes, now that is interesting.
Where are you hiding, you bastard?
There's another chest here. Nice cobweb. Take all those. Have some booze. Drink to my victory. Alright.
Damnation!
Rosie.
Thieves.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here. Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I
Fuck
promised
off,
you.
Boom.
As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
Oh, their father's
At
ashes.
least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his 2 grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
What does this have to do with the reliquary?
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg. Not even to our grandchildren.
Why'd you hide it?
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally. But if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I was glad to help.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets. But then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
See you, friend. Come here, Mark. You did a good job. There's still some more valuable items in here that are deliberately left behind. That's 600, that's 500. I'll take the 2 600 ones, and I'll leave the rest behind. Oh fuck it, I'll take the 500 as well. Alright, now what? There was a quest giver there. Definitely check that out.
May not have stolen, but he aided another in an evil deed. Come closer. Take a look at him. This scoundrel and his equally wicked brother decided to steal from the House of God.
What do you need, sir?
What's new?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Try asking Hashtal. He's the groom at the Malashov stables. There's always something to do when animals are involved. Try and ask him.
You're working with horses, eh?
Why not? Coin is coin, after all. And that's about it, lad.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
God be with you.
Greetings to you. You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
No, hush you. Alright. So where's this quest? Over there. Ah, yeah, I was here recently. This is the guy who gave me the quest. Is that you, Phantom? Yes.
Quick!
Nah, 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 nah.
Quick!
Well, that's bandits.
Whoa!
Yep.
I'm all yours.
Well, that's enough.
Useless.
I feel quite hungry!
You're a dumbass finding me on your own. Unlucky die, I'll take the grosh and the dried perch. You did good, Mutt. Come here.
You silly nut.
Actually glad we're coming here because I want to talk to this guy about the horses he lent us. See if they're alright.
Come here.
You silly doggy.
Oh shit, hang on, wait, let me grab his axe before I forget. Fuck, where'd his body go? I thought I fought him up here. Did his body despawn already? Huh. God damn it. Oh well. G'day.
God,
Hey, Hashtal. Why the long face?
cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep shit.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean von Bergov's horse?
No, his pig dog.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's horse.
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone, I'll have...
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you? I've got to find that horse.
I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman's job.
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits are camped. I caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed to snag one of them. The others hightailed it, with the horse.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest.
Well, at first he didn't want to. But after a little persuasion, he started singing. While he was still breathing, that is.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the bailiff, but he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too persuasive.
Well, thieving is a dangerous trade.
keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief, but I don't want no trouble. If
Sure.
you help me, I'll pay you well.
Alright. What if they already sold it?
What if the bandits have already sold the horse?
That won't be so easy for them. It's von Bergoff's horse, and everybody around here knows it. Buying it is a fast track to the gallows. I'm more afraid they'll try to sell the poor animal for meat. If only they knew how valuable it is.
I'll help.
Fine. So what did he tell you?
The woods are thick north of here. He said their camp is in the dry riverbed there. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
Attila. There's a blacksmith here. Hey man, do you have any recipes for me?
Show me your...
Well, he doesn't have much. Sell this and I'll haggle it.
Let's talk... Well... Is this... You must be... Aye.
That'll do. Bro can't afford much.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Come on, Phantom. There you are.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Stand still!
He got stuck and rubber banded on something. Very unusual. Potions are still active. Oh, there.
Mutt, come here!
What? I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole.
By God, Dwayne!
Too slow. Show your stuff. You won't get me. Christ. Shit. I'm all
There's 3 down already.
What do you want?
You want?
I'm all yours.
Fellas!
You won't get me. Too slow. I surrender. I surrender.
I'm not going to die here.
I surrender. You hear me?
Give me a weapon and leave.
Drop your weapon and leave.
Here you go. Now keep your word. No. No.
You silly nuts.
Even die, nice. I'll take that. Are there any axes around? I know some of you had axes. Common mace, I'll grab that for now. Because I want to level up my heavy weapons. But I want to go through with what they had. Common warhammer, I'll take that for now. They both had swords. Alright. Now I saw there's the horse. Hello, Attila. Oh, I'm encamped. Thanks for the bow upgrade. Alright, Attila, let's go back. I'm kind of tempted to sell you off, but you're an ally. If I don't return you, my ally will get in trouble.
Go!
Praise the Lord. Oh,
Here you go.
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
I don't believe my eyes. Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
Nah, my horsemanship's already pretty much maxed out.
Thanks.
That was an easy quest. Alright, main quest. But we've got to head back to Gutenberg first. I'll make myself a new axe too. You know what, actually yeah, since I'm doing that, I'm gonna ditch the weapon that I have. Now let's head to Gutenberg. And we ride. I should probably read the book. See what it's about before we give it to her.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh yeah, shit. That's a time limit. Fuck. Good thing I'm here.
You should have a life.
Where is he? Put some perfume on, make myself a bit more convincing. We could put the mint on.
Going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
Don't delay him in a hurry.
Don't delay me. I'm in a hurry.
Suit yourself. But I'm warning you. If you give that kind of lip to Sir Ulrich, you'll be coming out through the door head first.
Hello, Midmaster.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
I'd like to see the king.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to present myself to high society.
I just want to climb the social ladder a bit. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
And could you not choose a different occasion for that?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you'd better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me.
Of course.
And that will be the end of our business together.
How about a few groschen? No, let's not do that.
Right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
What's his name?
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What do I need?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Apfel.
What would work? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Go to C first.
You're a dead man!
There's always something going on in the city. Probably need to wait till morning. I'm actually going to drink a Savior Schnapsy because I'm going to try to wait till morning. But if I'm wrong, that means I'm going to have to steal everything here. drop a save here so I can reload back to it in case. Hello there.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I want to see the king.
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
Well, I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Yeah.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Take care.
Alright, I have to see Schneider. I wonder if he'd still be there because it's quest related. I highly doubt it. And the tailor's just here.
You're always welcome here.
Didn't mean to whistle. No, he's not here. Interesting. Oh no, yeah, no, he's marked in there. Alright, we're gonna head. I'm gonna sleep the night off. Should be open by now. Say quick prayer. Get that buff.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary.
This one again?
And she
We've had this one 3 times in a row.
Hail Mary.
At least it's shorter
Mary
than the
said,
others.
Behold
somewhat.
the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, perk activated. Let's head to the market.
Excuse me.
Needles, thread, pins.
No, not you. Who do I... Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Maybe the saddler? I doubt it.
A blessed morning to you. We're now open.
Housemaid, townsman. Townsman. Apparently he's upstairs. No. Taylor, hello.
What will it be, sir?
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of 2 weeks working on them, and damn near left my fingers on them as buttons. But it was worth it. With clothes like that, he wouldn't be ashamed to stand before the king himself.
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Franta asked me to pick up those clothes for him.
Really?
He gave me a certificate. See? He's got his name on it.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time before final adjustments. But, very well then.
Thank you.
Anything you need.
I'll take those off for now. Take off the weapon. Go in unarmed. Maybe the gloves too. I should do it.
Needles, thread, big and small, jumps for sale, fair prices, fine wares.
One for duty.
Franta cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's drunk. He's sick. He's sick.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
I'll be happy to learn.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Don't give anyone in the wrong drink.
Remember who wants what?
That too. But more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes. But only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
I'm going to pause here for a moment because I need to take my insulin. Alright, give me a moment. Alrighty, where were we? I guess we'll order wine. Just remember monastery red. The rest it will be and I'll remember white. Take the one that the one guest wants to pour. Walk to his table with the pitcher. The chat will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guests want the same wine. Quality of service. Be careful not to let guests wait too long or pour them wine you didn't order. Repeat delays or mistakes won't be tolerated. Alright, so Monastery red.
Our current Waffen arsenal is a joke, and on top of that,
boy,
the army
a
was
full cup is
requisitioning
monastery
from
red.
it. Should the
Monastery
town
red.
have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
Take red.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
Come now, waiter. I want
that
it red.
Hackenbücher.
I apologise,
Hand
sir.
cannon. Can
Which
you
one?
believe it?
Monastery red.
Where did they get them?
Sir?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're
Thank
a
you,
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
I'd like some monastery
What
wine.
I smell is that
Refill my
your
cup,
stubborn
boy.
heads do not realize what
Red.
this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have
Sir?
the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves
Well,
with a few
thank the
rusty
Lord.
halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Tokai, so he wants white.
The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap
Sorry?
in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
Well, right, Eldris.
Thanks the Lord.
But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory.
Nothing interesting right
King
now.
is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths? or
Come here,
brothels?
friend, and bring that red with you.
Isn't
Red.
it the same thing?
Oh shit, that's Adam.
The cleanliness of the city is
Oh, that's
not
Adam.
what
No, no, no.
it should be.
I'm sorry, sir.
Baths in the city fall
Orders
far
from
short
above.
of covering
Am
all
I
the
supposed to
citizens'
die
needs.
of thirst
All
here,
right.
or what?
We do have the new bats in Hopbrink, and Adam's old ones, but I hear
Is
the
everything all right?
Hopbrink bats
No,
are more of a
but there's
pigsty.
nothing you can
They
do
still
about
are,
it.
Vic.
Come closer.
But the quality...
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Yes, sir. We're gonna find it.
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well.
Stolen
And
cup.
while he's there, a man can
Nice.
shave and take a...
Whose silver
You know
might this
what?
be?
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty.
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Is to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important. But
we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
I fancy
He
some
can hate all he wants,
Refill,
as long
boy.
as he does no damage.
Wait,
Ulrich,
which one did he
what
want?
have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
I apologise,
I'm
sir.
not sure what you're
Which wine?
Bullshit!
White.
You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Thank the Lord. Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon.
He's only had one drink.
I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh fuck, I'm hungry. God damn it, there goes my well-fed bonus. Shit, and I don't have any food.
Waiter!
My
pour me red
ears
wine.
must be deceiving me.
With red.
Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
Sir?
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like
Thank you,
Rutard,
waiter.
True, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to
I fancy
himself
some
while
Tukar.
the king is here.
Refill, boy.
That's true.
I think that was white.
Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us
Sir?
first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing
Well,
happened,
thank the Lord.
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Nothing interesting so far. Just constant bickering, mention of that bandit that we freed.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal.
It's a part of
I
that.
can understand it with mercenaries, students, other scum of
Waiter,
all kinds,
get
but
me
city
white.
councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker.
Ulrich.
Are you blaming
White.
one of us?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all,
Sir?
it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat.
Hang around me.
And
Vanish,
I-
you hear
Of
me?
course it is.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Ah, never mind.
Everything in order?
I
Not
suspect
quite,
the gentleman
but I
from
think
the
you might
city
be able to
sword
help
fighting
me.
school-
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored. And because I told you. Get on with it.
I'm so hungry I could eat
the
a
whole
horse.
town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock
How
of
many
the
have?
whole town.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that guy.
Sure, the whole town is already laughing at them all day long. So what if
That
they
was
have
easy
one more
enough.
reason?
And he wanted me to count the winged
My
figures.
words exactly. The town council
2,
squabble
3, 4,
constantly at the end of
5,
the
6.
No one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our
7, 8.
I threw out everyone
9,
who complained
10.
over a beer. I'd soon be
Is that
out of
10?
customers.
Ah, the hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
I think it's 10.
Put down the picture and run to the chapel. So, let's see.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
Oh, 16.
I counted 16, sir.
And did you count all the monsters and animals?
Oh,
I thought you meant only the angels.
Go back to serving wine, blockhead.
The eternal dispute over the
What a prick.
cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses.
You there,
Just
lad.
a village with a monastery.
A cup of bread.
And they are going to mock a
Don't
oil mining
you
city.
skimp on
Why
Red.
can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are
Sir?
a band of parasites. You pay them,
You,
they come
lad.
late, or report
look
sick.
familiar to
And if
me.
they do come,
Have we met?
their work is shit.
Well, naturally.
And you have to pay someone
I go to
else
your
to
tavern
put
almost
it
every day.
right.
Really?
It's a waste.
Then you must have
of
decent
time.
wages to be
I
able
tell
to
you,
visit the best
a
tavern
waste
in
of
town
time.
regularly.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Enderlin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under
Why?
siege?
I'd like some white.
Besides,
White?
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have
It's
your
you?
altar there?
I see
So
you've
what
come
if
up
I
in the
want-
world.
Hold
From a
your
bathhouse
horses,
boy
gentlemen.
to a waiter.
That space in
You'll
the
go a
side
long
lane
way.
is mine.
When hell freezes over, my friend. Your place
was a
is
lot
at
more
least
fun in
2
the
steps behind
bathhouse.
mine.
A swordsmith dares to
You're a
insult
merry
me?
soul, lad.
Ha!
I like that.
I think not.
Worthy councillors, we are not on the marketplace to argue like fishwives. The construction of the cathedral is proceeding slowly, and, as Jerome says, there is a war. and
Hey,
there is
waiter, pour
neither
me some
money
Takai.
nor craftsmen.
Takai, that's
but
white.
With our joint powers, we will finish the building to the glory of God and our city, even if it takes 100
Sir?
years. What is next in the order of business?
Thank you, waiter.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Rootard.
Don't look him in the eye.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
Holy shit. Is that him? Oh fuck. He's here too. So that's Sigismund. Oh, don't recognize me, don't recognize me. The bold one on the right. He's the one who led the attack which killed Henry's parents.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this plan of fights!
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying.
Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
How is he still alive?
Let's drop the subject.
Do you know any of the guests?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Gutenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Gutenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
That's not a bad idea. So there's the rabbi. Ah, fuck it, we'll talk to the rabbi. Oh no, hello.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
Yeah, no shit, you tried to kill me. The air is human.
Henry's done a few things I'd like to give him a slap or two for. But like they say, to err is human. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father.
Oh!
He didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me. But instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzig Kobyla, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that,
is interesting.
There will be more suitable times.
Nah, better not.
Excuse me. I'd better not drink.
Better communion wine than kosher, is it?
Oh shit, so that guy who tried to kill Henry a while ago seems to be Martin's biological son. Hello there.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin.
That's a
friend
twist.
of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
How'd you end up here?
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
But I have.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
I fought in the field of Kosovo. I fought in Nepakov. Let's go Kosovo.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujitz.
Then, what are you doing here, at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
Ah, the Lord moves in mysterious ways.
You said you were a poet?
You say you're a poet? How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Where have you been?
Where have you been on your travels?
This isn't going well.
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
Oh, the fucking bandits there.
Dear
Dry
friends
devil.
and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess. Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobs proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths, and also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
What if it doesn't work?
I refuse to even consider that outcome, because it would mean slow but certain defeat for all of us.
Why me?
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you both. There aren't many like you two left.
Tell me about these lords.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botchek.
Botchek of Kunstadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Harmon?
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a
male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her. And that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
Interesting.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
No thanks.
I'd rather discuss those alliances sober.
Alright. You must be Anna. Madam?
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know about him? You know a lot.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you come to the right place.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
You've got money, but you're wise as well.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
You have powerful enemies.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end.
What about the fake papers?
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Let's not ask that. I'm going to rob an ally.
I'm supposed to rob an ally?
Harman Alder was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them, so he won't even notice the difference.
Very well.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odoran's groom has eyes everywhere.
So don't get spotted.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek. And he's a great
We'll do one at a time.
Oh no, shit.
Let's get her support first. I need to head out of here. There we go.
Take a look at that. A nightingale.
It's in there, huh?
God bless.
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
But a game of dice.
Shall we roll some dice? I'm sure you can take a little breather, eh?
Well, all right. But just for a little while. I'll wait at the table over there.
Where is it? There he is. We'll play a game. Not raise any suspicion. Suspense.
I'm seriously curious about you, Dad.
Greetings to you, friend.
2, 3, take the 1. Five.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
No matter what happens, win or lose, just look believable.
Like this. That'll do me. Roll.
Two ones are 5. 2 6s are 5.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it.
Busted. Fuck. That's fine. We just need to, like, you know, pass the time. Not make him realize that we were in there.
Damn! Shit! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all. Finished. Your turn. Greetings to you, sir.
Greetings, friend. Same to you.
Well played. Alright. He needs 200 more. I'll take that, bro.
It's yours.
Just play that. And let him win.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
Well done, lad. Take care.
Good day. And I need to plow too.
It is done.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
My lady, with all the clamour going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Very well.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Good thing I didn't drink till now. Hopefully he can hold his liquor. Harmon?
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my
So that's
guests
the father.
some more?
Dude, you look older than your father.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I'll talk to you later, Father. This is important.
You're in my home, so you'll talk to me first. What is it you want?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up, then. What are you doing here?
Come as an envoy.
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
You're exaggerating as always.
You're exaggerating. Like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Very well.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
What's wrong with your legs?
Enough. That will do.
Fuck off out of here.
My God. Why did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Why? Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
And still no luck.
And no luck again, eh? When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days? He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
You want to get him on our side. The outcome of the war depends on it.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
Fuck
What
yeah.
else can I do, though? I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me and tell me what it's all about.
Alright.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Sweet. Alright. It's down below.
I'm telling you, God bless. God be with you, friend.
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Is that him? It is.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
Actually, it does.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I convince you?
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Ooh. Lichten? Nah. What about Lord K? Oh God. You see, Capon would be the obvious choice. But would Capon do it? I don't think he would. He's a stubborn fucker. Alright, I'm gonna go first one.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
Let Lord Capon.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
He's young but not inexperienced.
He may be young, but he's got something between his ears. He's got battle experience. And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be well secured for life.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
I'll convey your offer to Lord Cape.
I'll convey your offer to Lord Cape. If he agrees, we can celebrate our lives.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
All right. Hanush. We need to talk.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the Elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? My Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
There was a catch.
Well, there's one little catch. I had to promise him... I don't even know how to begin.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstadt has a niece, so... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing, if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about
well, that's
a
a good sign.
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Sure.
Cheers!
Cheers to you, and to your parlaying skills.
Man, I'm so glad I didn't fucking drink those drinks. It is done. Sorry, Hans.
Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstadt.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
This is where we might get drunk.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Cape.
Here's to a good bargain.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe you were right. It was probably not the best idea to gather all the lords under one roof.
At other times, I would celebrate hearing you admit a mistake, Margrave. But if I were you, I wouldn't lose faith just yet. Sometimes all you need to do is send the right man to whisper the right words into the right ears.
You mean you managed to convince someone? Someone influential?
Uh-oh.
Not at all.
The alcohol's going
I
up.
managed nothing. But I have found someone who could pull a thorn out of our side and get some influential
It stopped.
people to
Oh,
join
thank
our
Nope, it's still
cause.
going.
And who is this secret envoy of yours?
Hello.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
Yes! The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's
Nice,
not
he joined.
enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
That's 3 for 3. That was a huge win.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see? All you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council
I only gave this guy
is a
one drink.
farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargents, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry.
Oh, shit.
And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, and rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year.
Red.
We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn
This guard keeps watching me, it's putting me on edge.
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of it.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
On my way.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's...
Right, even the other guard is watching me.
Footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is with you. To your health. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got knowledge.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot of strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
Red wine?
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White it is.
Quickly. If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
I can't.
No, sire. It would be inappropriate for me to drink with you. I apologize.
As you wish. To your health, Marquardt. And to our upcoming victory.
Whew. Don't know if that was a test or not. But a servant wouldn't be drinking. That was nerve-wracking.
Surely you don't want to break in?
I'm filled with grief.
I couldn't resist either.
Godwin, have you lost your hearing?
Hello there.
Are you in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Too old for that. Alright, maybe.
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
Hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures.
That's a bad idea.
Eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
Find a jug of wine.
Compelling argument. Going on around it. What does it matter? Right? Strong words. I thought your lister was brown.
Hey, Mick! Where are you supposed to keep watch outside the gate today?
Here, nobody knows.
That is about to change.
I'm filled with grief.
How big is the search area? Oh, it's pretty big actually.
He's a bitter contrary, old goat.
Hello, guard. Guard. This music is great. It's like so appropriate for what's happening.
Strong words. I thought your Olivia was a brown eye. I couldn't resist either.
I think it's that.
Lord Cape. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. And you should not curse.
Yeah, I think I have to steal that pitcher of wine that's right next to the guards.
You you should rejoice that you are to be married. You are
All right. What could possibly go wrong? Stealing something right in front of guards.
Sorry, mate, but you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country.
Let's drink to that. Just a bit
Oh, okay. I guess that was it. Nope, that was not it.
Oh, the piglet!
When you started retching,
God.
you farmyard beast!
Yeah.
Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty? Anytime.
I've come to rescue you. Where can I find jugs of good
I
wine?
need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and dearest.
And you're one of those?
I'm just supposed to bring it.
It's not for me. I'm just supposed to bring the wine to one of the distinguished guests.
I see. And if it evaporates on the way, it won't be your doing, eh? Anyway, I don't know nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sweeping the floor, and I'm about to mop up vomit. Try asking my mom. She's the cook here. You farmyard beast!
Hello, cook.
Greetings. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Odoran was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
Tell me how you've been.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
Tell me about your daughter.
Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl doesn't have it easy in life.
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all sorts of things without a peep, but not her.
Your husband?
And your husband?
Kuba. He died when Elishka was just a baby. He got bitten by a dog, and the wound festered. It was quick.
God grant him eternal life. Where might I find the really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odoran's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Thank you.
No, it needs a bit more.
Where is it? Hang on. Let's see, yeah. It's above me.
Too hopeful here.
See, now it's below me.
Once the odds rated an army, we'll sit
No. Where the fuck is it? Bacon, pretzel, copper plate. Oh, there you go. Take the red.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Whoops.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to this celebration, you old fox.
I don't think that's the case. Yep.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Fuck, it's Von Burgo.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Yep, I knew I had a bad feeling about it.
Jesus! The surrounding crystal! He can't make it on his own. He won't get me!
I'll be coming with you real life.
Fuck me. Fuck. He swung at the perfect time as I got the fucking Master Strike. I wanted to cut him off at the door to try to help him out.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own.
Christopher. Which one's Christopher? Oh, there.
Take that, you shithole! Ah, fuck you! Slice it! Fucking wolf! Never saw that coming.
Hey, I need a hand here! Knuckles, one step back! Stand your ground! Hey! This bastard! Didn't see that coming, eh? Just getting right horses out!
Hey, you done for?
You let it off nice. Right on the noggin. I'm gonna finish. More coming! Brace yourself!
shit, where's my weapon?
Light him up!
Whoa! Don't know which way to turn.
No chance.
Show what you're made of! I'll feed you to a bloody... He's had it. Right on your...
Really? I swung first there though. Fucking die already. Thank you, fuck me.
Welcome to hell. You can hardly stand outside. Shut
Have this for your effort. Good gun here, horse and buggy. That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein.
Fuck.
She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good work.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time.
She was
to
one of the
help,
big three.
unfortunately. Christopher tried to defend her father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway.
Hey, Ma.
We don't even know where von Berghout took him.
Yeah.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while.
Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Yeah, and he wanted Odorin. Makvar even bragged about it.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
What can we do now?
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey. Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
So Hans, what's up, brother?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Even as far as even the king.
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. Very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them. I'm going with you. Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Alright.
Did I not tell you we should not come here?
Samuel.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
recognize the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Listen, I don't have time for this right now. Are you sure? Fuck. No, this is more important.
Godwin can say whatever he wants. I'm not gonna go into it. We've got work to do.
Very well. What work, then?
This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's that? Is that just
Do you
scaremongering?
think it's really going to be that bad? Isn't it just scaremongering?
Wake up, Henry. That rabble is capable of anything. It would not be the first time. They would pillage their own neighbors if they could. But if they do it to us, they will not be punished.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
Absolutely.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Is that a good idea?
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
How was that one body slumped over that? Okay. Mounts up.
Hamish, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't get there in a week.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said,
I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mame will surely tell you more, if we can get there in time. What was he like? Ha. I mean, Martin.
He was a good man.
Seriously. Whip those fucking horses.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Should have snuck in the Sigismund camp and killed as many as we could.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, lad. But it is decided as punishment for our many sins.
Sins?
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front. Pick it up. My arse is getting numb.
Fucking bandit.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone. What about us? You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubyenka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
Here's someone up there.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive.
I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Where's... Here. Moses... Ah, shit, that's not good.
I'm damn thirsty.
Who are you?
Why the fuck do you serve Eric then? If you're scared shitless of him.
Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving.
That ain't a good search. What do you want?
Alright. Any more? Man, they killed everybody. Fuck. Do they have anything on them? What weapons do they have? Military sword, I can use that with a shield. I'll grab that for now. That's a tier 3, that's better than the one that I got. Good. What level is that? Level 2, Riders Warhammer, I'll grab that.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
Well, they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them.
Is your mother right?
What about your mother? Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
Sorry about your friends.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Amardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mommy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
No.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
And Martin's son.
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards! Follow me!
I have a feeling I should help him.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they wouldn't expect us to run here.
Too much to the left.
We have to keep going.
He ran away, nice.
That is you to the left. Can you help them?
We'll finish this quickly! Shit! He nearly got me!
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Show what you're made of! You don't get me!
The place is clear now. Come inside.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
Fuck yeah.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No. I just don't want to die here alone.
You.
There they are!
Now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside! We have to hold them back! For how long, though? As long as we need to!
Potion time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What are you looking at?
Give up! Starting to get
forgive you!
No chance.
Show what you're made of!
What's it cost?
You'll pay for that! First, I'll throw your body to the pigs! Crucify Show what you're made of!
Do something.
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
God, more of me.
Let's go. It's this way.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Don't worry, even if that...
Hello.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I... Thank you. For everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott. Boy.
Hi,
Have you
Ma.
not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well... Alright then. How is Martin, actually?
He died.
It's only been a few months since the events of the first game. I never realized.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma. They both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet him?
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went Schlag auf Schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a Goy is Isur de Oreisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow. So I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
Yeah.
Then did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of someone. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
This is a good spot for me to call it tonight. But yeah, what a neat twist. Martin's son. And the chances of stumbling upon him there. But fuck, now we also got to worry about the captured nobles. Where Von Burgo's gonna fucking take them. He's probably by now found out about Capon, so he probably won't take him to that fort again. Who knows? Have to find out next time. But anyways, with that, I am off. So thank you, Jack, Boom, and Milky for command in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care all, and have a good one.